Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. I don't know how it's going to look. I've had it here for a few months, putting off using it, but I'm going to use it now. Let's see what we can do with it. I've got to go back. We need this. Actually, we're going to use that. Maybe going to leave out the contrast. Let's see what we have. We have here, it's some kind of kitchenware. It's just chicken wire, chrome plated chicken wire in a little basket. So a little chrome plated chicken wire shit made into a basket. I'm going to do something interesting with that. Going to make it a bit bigger than 200, but basically it is something a little bit curious. Don't know what it's used for. Yeah, that looks interesting. That looks very interesting. You can see, I don't know, is it dog feeder or something? Don't know. Interesting. Maybe we could enlarge it a bit bigger. I'm thinking we're going to darken it further. So we're going to go here. I'm going to use not just that. I'm going to use this thing called brightness. See how that works. I really miss a loved one. I'm trying to get in touch. His name is Luigi and I want to marry him. And I'm sure he misses me too. I actually think maybe the light version looks better. This version, that version looks a bit backgroundy. So I'm going to take out that. Oh, fuck, I hate that button. So we're just going to put that back. Yeah, okay, that still looks a bit dark, but it looks, I think, a bit better. I'm going to use that as a master copy. We're going to make it into a movement piece. Okay, I'm just going to set this aside, redonate it somewhere. I'm going to give it back to the op shop, or a op shop. An op shop, should I say, not a op shop. Sorry, bad English. Okay, here we go. that looks really interesting. I'm going to use that as our master copy. Okay, let's just take this and I'm going to use that. I really miss a loved one, and I'm really missing my partner Luigi, and it's really difficult trying to get this stuff to go to air on the free-to-air primetime news TV. Yeah, that looks interesting. Got that nice bit of colour there. Gonna leave it on map. Yeah, it's getting dark. This image is getting dark. I don't know if I like it. It's getting too dark. Maybe if we lighten it up, take it off map, we leave it on map. Now I'm just going to wonder which one we're going to use. I'm going to go back to this one again. I really miss my partner, and it's really been difficult trying to get him located. Yeah, that looks a lot better with a bit of extra lightness to it. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a little bit on the minimalist side, as I was thinking it would be, being a very sparse looking image. Actually, I'm going to put it this way. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I do like that image overall. Maybe we could use it. Wondering if we could do it again. I wonder where the centre of the job is going to be there. That's a good question. It looks promising. Wondering which one we're going to use. I'm really missing a loved one, and losing my partner has been very difficult, not knowing just where he is and trying my hardest to get in touch. And it's really been a difficult thing to do, to try and get my partner and I reunited, trying to break down the barriers of the past and bring in the bright future, because I know we've got a bright future if the TV channels can help. I know they can help. They've got the power, they've got the money, they've got the might. You know, we don't have to be alone just because the foolish things I did in my past that separated us, that sent us apart. I love him and I really want to find him, and I can't see any other method I can use to locate him. Now this looks like we've made it too big. I don't like it. I do think we've made it too big. Wondering where the centre is going to be. But I really miss my partner and I really need to find him. It's really been difficult. Yeah, that looks more interesting. Looks like we've got some more nice bits there. Wondering if we can move it across this way and maybe trying to decide. I think we can move it down a bit, maybe enlarge it a bit and move it across. But it's really difficult dealing with the past. The past is indeed toxic. It's been a toxic force in my life, and it's fucked up my life being away from him for as long as I have been. So I have to fucking find a way to fix the problems that I created when I was young and when he was young. Let's see how we go. This is a tricky one, folks. But this is looking better. That looks a lot better. I like that overall shape. Doesn't even look like chicken wire anymore. Looks good. I felt like tomorrow was work. Today's Friday. It's Sunday. When I do my demos on Sunday. But I really miss Luigi and I'm trying my best to find him. But, you know, I'm positive I will eventually get to find him. If the TV channels could just cooperate for once. I really miss him, but I'm gonna just keep making my videos and put them on social media and burn them to disc. So I've got a couple of DVD drops planned for 2 channels in Sydney, two large channels, and I'm really looking forward to having them air my work. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we could call this demo quits.